All right, the next character for the police lineup is going to be a little dog, and this is the little pattern for him. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw his ears. We're going to draw a little line here where and then the ears are going to come down and then do like this. See, and you kind of use this as the thing here. Come down a little bit lower on this one, yeah. So we're going to have a little dog here. All right, here he should be pretty simple to carve. The first thing we want to do, of course, in this situation, this is his nose right here. So we want to make his little nose there. Nose here. The first thing we want to do is to just bring those ears out first of all. That's usually the first thing that we try to do. And bring that face back. Now even if the ears are a little bit too big, it's okay. We'll cut them back. We want to bring those ears so that those ears will stand out. Just kind of like this, in other words. I appreciate y'all patience with me on this time of year. It's just, I am really, in fact, this time of year, I actually, this pollen time of year, I actually create a similar to an asthma almost, and I have to take medicine for it. So forgive my sniffling and everything that goes along with it. All right, let's bring this back. And let's bring this back. Okay, now we want to come up here. These ears, we're going to come along here, and we're just going to bring those ears down just a little bit, because that's where the head's going to be. Cut that, and then come from, because the ears are going to come down, and the head will be left there. like this. That's why I told you we can cut the ears down. That's why I say make the ears bigger, and then you can cut them down like I'm doing right now. In other words, see? There we go. And come from the inside, just like this. And we begin to sort of just cut the ears down. Like this. All right. Let's continue. All right. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit long, so I'm going to cut it down a little bit to kind of equal the other ear that we have here. Look at them a little bit. No, still. See, I'm looking at it from the back side, and I'm gonna bring this down a little bit, a little more, and that's what I'm saying. If I make them too long or whatever, I can just I just bring them down. That's what you do. Like that. All right, let me go ahead and I'm gonna just put my arms down here like this. And come over here. Let me clean this up just a little bit in here. And put my arms down here like this. Bum, bum. I was teaching a young man at my church a little bit about carving, and he was amazed to learn that there are only three or four basic cuts that a person that carves with a knife does. And he thought, oh man, you must do all these different fancy cuts and stuff, but not really. Use a stop cut, or a stop cut like, is like peeling an apple, and then the push cut, and then the V cut. That's basically the only ones I use. and you can work with a piece. Not that I'm saying it's easy to learn, but it takes time, it takes practice, just like anything else. One thing about carving, it is not a hobby for instant gratification. You don't get instant gratification right off the bat. It takes years to learn it, but now with videos and things like that, you can learn it a lot quicker. I remember when I first started carving, I mean, I had nothing. Books were the only thing you could get a hold of and really learn anything about. Nowadays they've got videos and study cast and all kind of stuff, you know, that for carvers. But he was just kind of get these feet in here. He was just kind of, you know, dumbfounded that you make certain cuts in the knife, and that's what carving is. Of course, I mean, you know, you have to have a little imagination and stuff. I'm not saying that. All right, I'm gonna cut back on this hand. There we go. And this one too. Let's come back here. Just draw up like that. And draw up like that. And then we come from the inside. I think that's one of the things that is so unique about carving is so many different ways people do it, so many different ways that people choose to do the piece. Like I said, most of mine is always I'm gonna bring this down a lot back here because it's got to come down. Okay, we're getting here. We're getting there for sure. All right, I think my time's probably about up right now. But this is going to be a little dog that's going to be in the lineup. It's going to be a unique lineup. All right, we'll come back.